We are going to be covering Nicholas Godejohn's interrogation tonight. That's what we're going to be covering. We watched Gypsy Blanchard's interrogation last night, and it was pretty interesting. It was pretty entertaining, honestly. I mean, when Gypsy Rose Blanchard was brought in, she just really, I think Gypsy thought that she was going to walk out of there. I think Gypsy thought she had gotten away with it, that she was going to walk right out of there and they were going to put it on Nicholas. I don't think she thought Nicholas was going to like throw her under the bus. I don't think she thought Nicholas was going to be honest about what transpired. So when Gypsy was brought in, we all watched last night how she fell asleep on the couch. She fell asleep. She took her a good old nap. And when she was awake, she was very talkative to the officer, just telling him all about all kinds of stuff. Just telling him all about her trips to Disney and this and that, and I mean it was kind of wild to see. It was really wild to watch Gypsy, who knew her mother was deceased. She knew her mom was gone, and she just conversated with this officer like she had just, like any other day, like any other day. It was really, it makes you really like. I don't know. To me, it screams psychopath, 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 psychopath. All right, let's get into it.
That's what we talked to.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. You've been here a long time waiting for me to get
Oh
here?
my gosh, I've never done.
I tried to get here as fast as I could. Are you tired?
I stayed awake the entire time.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to you, and I guess you said you wanted to talk to me, so
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
All right, I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
yeah,
You probably want to know what's going on with Gypsy.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to answer your questions for you. Did you get something to eat?
No, they offered that to me.
But you didn't eat?
I ate something before that.
Okay, what did you eat?
They're called ham sandwiches. I guess they offer that with mayonnaise as well.
Oh, do you like mayonnaise?
Well, I don't like the bologna though, so it's just gonna be the mayonnaise. But not when I just left alone because I've been like so worried sick with Gypsy.
Okay, we're going to talk about Gypsy.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Gypsy, okay?
Okay.
Because I know you got a lot of questions, and I want to answer your questions, and I want to talk to you, and see what's going on. Okay. Before I do, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. Have you ever been read your Miranda rights before?
It sounds familiar.
Sometimes they do it on TV, but the way I do it's going to be a little different than probably what you've seen on TV, but it's probably about the same. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can you read and write?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions I already know the answers to, and that's one of them. I know you can read and write. So whenever I'm talking to you, I may ask you some questions I already know the answers to, okay? Okay? Will you fill out this top part for me?
Sure.
You got handcuffs on?
Yes, I do.
Do you care if you want me to take them off? Would you be more comfortable?
That would be polite if you
Okay.
did. Because these things.
Have you had them on a long time?
I've had this entire time.
Okay. We'll take them off so you can get a little more comfortable. That probably feels a lot better, doesn't it?
Awesome. I have been waiting for that for a long time. Alright.
It says Nicholas. You go by Nick, Nicholas, something different?
I prefer usually by my family I'll be called Nicholas, but by friends and other people I usually be called Nick.
What would you like for me to call you when I'm talking to you?
Nick.
Nick, okay, I'll do it.
Um,
That's your address.
okay. Oh jeez. A little too much.
People coming in, you guys haven't missed much. I saw someone ask how much have y'all missed. Not much. We just started.
I'm trying to think of I include my Big Ben and all the rest of
Is it just Big Ben? Is it, you just put Big Ben there.
okay.
I could probably figure that out. Is it Ben or Bend?
Bend.
Oh, okay.
Bend is fancy.
And then this right here is your date of birth.
Okay. 5/20/89.
And how old does that make you?
26.
26. Okay. Right here is schooling. So that is like, did you graduate high school?
I know what he did, but not gonna lie, like I've seen videos of him where like my heart aches. I'm like, oh my God. And I know there's like this part of him that clearly could be a monster, obviously. I don't think he should be out in the streets. If he can be convinced to unalive someone, then clearly he don't need to be out in the streets, right? But I don't know if it's because I have 2 children that are on the spectrum. I actually have a family member that is so much like Nicholas Godejohn, like, and I don't think he could be convinced to unalive somebody, but just their demeanor is just, like, literally very similar, okay? So, I don't know, I find myself just being like, "Oh my god," like, when she said, "And how old does that make you?" He's like, "26." He's, like, happy, like, 26 that of course I know that, 26, he's really happy about that. Gosh, Gypsy literally ruined this man. I mean, not that he didn't have some issues, but
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna see.
And then this right here is your date of birth.
watch this.
Okay. 5, 20, 89,
And how does that make you?
26.
26. Okay. Right here is schooling. So that is like, did you graduate high school? Or,
Yes.
okay. So
That's as far as I've gotten.
okay. So just put HS or high school or something there, just so that way I'll remember. Because sometimes I forget things. So and then here is the date.
I lost track. It's been
I
so
think
long.
it's the 16th. I don't have my phone with me, but I believe it is the 16th. You know what? Let me go look real quick. Okay? Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, please.
All right. I'll go get the time and the date.
Okay.
Right, Bobby Joe. That's my point is he don't need to be out where he could be manipulated by someone else to doing God knows what. But I definitely don't think he deserves to be in prison. I don't know. And the fact that, like,
I've been wanting to talk to her for a while because I want to know what's going on.
he's talking to himself.
It is the 16th.
He was,
Okay.
he was talking to himself.
Must be that.
There you go. Right there.
And it's June, right?
June, yeah.
Okay.
June 16th.
Alright. So, 6, 16, 2015.
All right. All right. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to read each one of these out loud to you. If you understand it, then just initial after it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Before we ask you any questions, you have the right to, you must understand your rights. If you understand that, then put your initials right there. We'll go through each one of them together.
Okay, well, well, I have a question.
Yeah.
If you may ask. Is it okay if I put it right there after you read them all to me?
We have to do them one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So-
That's just so I can make sure you understand each of them.
Okay.
Just your initials. Yeah, just like that. Okay, the next one is you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
That's a little different than on TV.
Yeah, I told you. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before he asks you any questions and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. Right there. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Okay, if you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you can stop answering questions at any time, okay?
Okay.
All right, sign right there, initial that if you understand that. And can you read, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Another question I knew the answer to, but I went ahead and asked it. But if you can read this paragraph right here to me out loud, and if you understand it and agree with it, then you can sign this thing.
Okay. I have. Okay. Please forgive me.
No,
Oh wait.
you're
so
fine.
long.
You're fine.
Okay. I have read this statement of my rights, and I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want a lawyer at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or
Coercion.
coercion. I've never been able to say this word at all.
I know. Do you know what it means, though?
Doesn't it mean like a form of punishment?
Yeah, trickery or anything
Oh,
like
okay, okay.
that. Okay.
Yeah, coercion of any kind have been used against me.
If you understand and agree with it, then you can sign it.
All right.
And then I've got to sign it too.
Okay. Oh, as a witness. Okay.
Yeah, they always make us sign them too.
I always sign it as Nick. Because
That's fine.
anyway, I know how to sign it.
All right, thank you, Nick. And you said I could call you Nick, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. So I guess you have a lot of questions for me. You've been waiting to speak with me, right? That's what they said.
At least, I lost track of how many questions.
Okay, so I want to answer your questions, but I kind of want to ask you some questions first. Is that okay?
Yeah,
And then we can
please
maybe
do.
take turns. Like I'll ask you some questions, you can ask me some questions. Is that
Yeah,
good?
that sounds fair to me.
Okay. And that's what I want to do. I want to keep it fair. So if it ever seems like it's not fair, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you said your name's Nicholas.
Yes.
And what is your middle name?
It's Paul.
Paul. And what is your last name?
It's Co-Defendant.
And how do you spell that?
It's Jodejohn.
Okay. Ejohn. And you
Yep.
said, how old are you, Nick?
I'm 26.
26. Where did you go to high school at?
I went to high school at Nathan Hale High School, which is in West Allis, Wisconsin.
Okay. So you haven't always lived where you live at now?
Nope.
How long have you lived in Big Bend?
Only once.
Oh, so before that, where did you live?
I lived in Waukesha.
Okay. Is that a city or a county or
It's a city.
city? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a big city?
It's city of Waukesha. Well, this is obviously the county of Waukesha, so yeah.
So they have a county named that and a city named that? I bet that gets confusing.
Oh, not me, because I'm actually born from there.
Oh, okay. All right. So do you have any kids?
No.
No kids?
No
Okay.
kids.
Okay. As you can imagine, we've talked to Gypsy a lot tonight.
Because it's been quite a wait.
Yeah. So we've talked to her, and she told us a whole bunch of stuff that's happened to you guys. And so I kind of just want to talk to you and start from the beginning, maybe like how you guys met or whatever. You know, can we start from where you guys met? Would that make you feel comfortable?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Where did you guys meet?
It was a site called ChristianForDatingFree.com.
Okay. Is that like a dating site?
Yeah, it's for
Okay.
Christians, but it's meant to be free.
Okay. So you don't have to pay any money for it. It's just a place you can go to meet people?
Yep.
Okay. And have you met a lot of people on there?
I met a couple others before I met her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you guys have like names or how do you know who you're talking to?
She, when I talked to her, it was, where it actually had her name as I was reading it.
What is her name?
Her name is Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy Rose?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what was your name whenever she was talking to you?
Nicholas Florien. I'm honest about it when I was online, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had your name and then she had her name.
Yeah.
And then you guys met on there. And then so once you met on there, what happened?
We got closer on there and we connected more and more.
Okay.
And then we got comfortable to where we about like I don't know how to explain it. It's like the way that we clicked is it made it seem like we somehow just knew we were right for each other.
Okay.
So we like what was it like 4 days? I'd have to say 4 days later we started a relationship together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so your relationship, what kind of relationship was that you guys started?
It was one of those committed ones.
Okay.
Committed relationship.
To each other, committed to each other.
Yeah.
So you weren't on there looking for other people, and she wasn't looking for other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly what I mean.
And so did you guys start communicating other ways other than that website? Since you're a couple now.
Yeah, we tried to do a site called meetme.com,
Okay.
but that gets confusing because there's so many. I have so many friends on there.
Okay.
And then other than that, what else was it? There was we did do Facebook for a little while too.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your name on Facebook?
It's my name is Nicholas Florien.
Okay. And how about hers?
Well, actually, she got rid of hers recently.
Okay.
Because me and her, because I don't know how much she told you. I hope she told you everything that I do know also.
Okay.
Apparently from what she told me, her mom kicked her out of her house.
Okay.
So she texted me to pick her up.
Okay.
And what happened was I got on a bus about a day later, about in the afternoon of that day.
Okay.
And then I got back to, what was it? I believe it was Springfield. That's where
Okay.
That's where it is. Because I'm all loopy from being so away
Okay.
so long. Yeah, Springfield, Missouri. As soon as I got there, I walked straight to a hotel, and then I let her know that I was at the hotel.
Okay. So you got there on a bus. What kind of bus was it?
It was a Greyhound bus.
Okay. So you got to Springfield, Missouri on a Greyhound bus.
Yep.
And you walked straight to a hotel.
Yep.
Do you remember what that hotel was called?
Yeah, it was called Days Inn.
Days Inn. Okay. And that's in Springfield, Missouri?
Yep.
Okay. So you get off the bus and you walk straight to Days Inn. What kind of clothes are you wearing?
Oh, jeez. I don't have a good memory at this point.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Was you wearing jeans or shorts or something?
I'm always wearing usually athletic clothing.
Athletic clothing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get off Do you have luggage with you or anything?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of luggage do you have?
I had my clothing.
Okay.
Since I wasn't sure how long I was going to be there.
Okay.
I was worried sick about her when I got there to where I wanted to find her as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because I knew she was wandering the streets.
Okay.
So I brought like 3 days worth of clothing because I was going to do all I could to find her at that point. And then
what were you carrying your clothing in?
It was a duffel bag.
Oh, okay. What color?
It was red and black.
Okay. Was it like a Nike or Adidas or?
My dad gave me his duffel bag. It's a Marble. You know the cigarette company Marble.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what kind of it is. It's one of those kind of duffel bags.
Okay.
So Gypsy said the reason she made that post, "The bee is dead," was because she wanted someone to find her mom. She wanted the police to find her mom and have a proper burial. But I just don't know. I can't believe that. Gypsy has shown no emotion in regards to what happened to her mom. I mean, you didn't have to put "the bee is dead." You could have been like, "Dee Dee's dead. Somebody call the cops," and have the cops. You didn't have to be like, "The bee is dead," and I heard her sweet innocent daughter. You could have said you could have called the police. You could have went to a payphone and called an anonymous tip. Also thought maybe because the cats weren't being fed. Gypsy probably cared more about the cats than her mom, in my opinion. So I don't know. That is one that's kind of stumped me a little bit. I really do wish I knew her. Honestly, I'll tell you guys, there's a part of me that believes Gypsy was setting Nicholas up. I've tousled with that theory that she because she didn't have a ticket to go back with Nicholas. She bought him a round trip ticket for the Greyhound bus, but she did not buy her one. She also had plans to meet up with someone and have sex the day after her mom was unalived. So I wonder if she wasn't gonna go back with him and she was gonna, I don't know, maybe live in the house or maybe live with Dan or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe she thought, we can post this, they'll find Nick, I'll act like I don't know what's going on, and I'll get to live my life and he'll go to jail. I don't know. I've tossed with that idea.
And so you get to Springfield, so you're excited, you want to see her. So then what do you do?
I text her, and then she there's obviously a lot of like free public Wi-Fi spots around there. So
Okay.
I don't know where she texted me from, but she was able to find somewhere to text me from.
Okay.
And after that, we would periodically keep in touch.
Okay.
But
And so you're texting from your phone?
Yeah.
What is your cell phone number?
It's 262
Uh-huh.
501 9008.
Okay, what is hers?
She wasn't using her phone number.
What was she using?
She was using her Yahoo ID, which I have no clue what it is.
Is it like Yahoo Messenger or what?
Yeah, it's one of the messenger things they use texting for.
So you can, from your phone, you can send her a message to that, and then she can send you a message back
Yeah.
and forth, and you guys can chat with each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So she tells you that she's got kicked out. You come in here, and you're coming to see her, and you're going to find her. Is
Yeah.
what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you guys start communicating like that, and then what happens?
And then it wasn't until the 10th is when I was able to actually get her to meet me.
Okay.
What happened was I told her exactly where I was on the actual, what road it was
Okay.
and everything else, where the actual hotel was.
Okay.
And after that, she didn't really text me for a long time. I was confused on why.
Okay.
And then as I'm going outside my hotel room,
Uh-huh.
I end up running into her.
Okay.
As I'm trying to go get an actual like soda.
Okay.
So
You get a soda and you just run right into her?
it was right on the same level that my hotel room was on.
Okay. And then what happens?
And then I realized it's her, so I'm like, okay, I guess I open my door back up. And then because apparently she packed because she knew her mom was going to kick her out.
Okay.
And I had to bring all of her clothes and everything else back into my hotel room, so this
Okay.
way she had somewhere to put it.
Okay.
And then after that, I asked her if she wanted to get a soda with me, and then she walked with me.
Where'd you go get a soda at?
It was an vending machine that was outside
Okay.
that the hoteliers
Okay.
provides.
And then what happened?
And then me and her pretty much stayed inside the hotel for pretty much the entire time for
Okay.
because the thing is, it was my bus ticket. It was a round trip. So at first I thought I'd be able to get her back since he wanted to move in with me, obviously, because that's just when she's up here. But yeah, when she got told me that me and her actually went to the bus station. I learned that she actually couldn't get a bus with the same one that I already had. I had to redo my actual schedule.
Okay.
So after that, I did it. I got it renewed for pretty much nothing because it's just free.
Okay.
And then I helped her with her bus ticket afterward.
Okay. Did you give her money for it or?
No, I paid for it for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then because the one that was I had to change,
Uh-huh.
because of that one was changed, we ended up going back to the hotel
Okay.
just to rest,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
And we ordered food, and we were pretty much just resting there because we didn't know what else to do because
Okay.
it was.
Where did you order food from?
One place was Domino's.
Okay. And they delivered it to your room?
Yep.
Okay. So Domino's delivered to your room, and where else?
And the other was Papa John's.
Papa John's. Okay. And then did they both deliver on the 11th?
No.
Oh, okay. So
They
when
were
did,
on separate days.
Okay.
One time was on the 10th,
okay.
and the other was on the 11th. And then when I had to leave on the 12th because that's what I rescheduled mine and hers for,
Okay.
we were able to get the bus. But after we got on the bus, we had trouble getting all the way up here, pretty much because the bus in Chicago, it was full, so we had to wait for a second bus.
Okay.
And yeah, it was frustrating.
Yeah, at least you guys were together, huh?
Yeah, I agree.
That's good. Okay. So did you guys go out anywhere to eat?
We were thinking about doing it, but we figured it was safe because my mom, she's a worry freak. If she knows I'm in another state, she's gonna be. Apparently, what she told me, she was a basket case while I was down there.
Okay.
Because she was so
Oh
worried
my
about me.
goodness.
But
You guys. His poor mom, of course. His mom's a basket case when he's down there.
she told me to stay in the hotel, and that's pretty much why I did it.
Okay.
She was just.
So she told you to?
Yeah, because she feared for my safety. pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay. So then you guys get on the bus and then you guys get here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ride a Greyhound each time you went?
Yeah.
All the way
yeah.
to buses?
There was no other bus station.
So where's the bus station stop at here?
Here it stopped in Milwaukee.
Okay. And then how did you get from Milwaukee to your house in Big Bend?
My mom picked us up.
Oh, okay. So then would you call mom and say, hey, we're here, come pick us up?
Yeah.
And so was that the first time that your mom ever met your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess she's your girlfriend, if she's your
Yeah, she
girlfriend.
is. Yeah, she is.
And you love her?
Oh, do I ever?
You love her a lot?
I was bummed my eyes out waiting for this moment to where I can talk to you
Okay.
because I was so worried about her.
Yeah. I think she loves you too. We spoke to her and for a long time. And I'm kind of thinking maybe she loves you a little more than you love her because you're sitting here telling me things that I know aren't true. And then she's sitting here telling me things that are true. And if you really love her, I don't think that you would want her in that situation, okay? The situation that she's in right now. And so we're going to go down two paths here, okay?
He's like, what the hell are you talking
And
about?
that is just you're going to have to be honest with me.
Okay.
Because if you love her, if you love Gypsy, then you're not going to let Gypsy get in trouble without you being there to help her, okay?
I understand.
And so what you need to know is that Gypsy told us everything.
Okay.
We didn't talk to Gypsy all this time and not get everything.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Right.
And so, Nick, I want you to do the honorable thing, okay?
Okay.
For Gypsy and for your family, okay?
Okay.
Because we know what happened. And I want to give you the opportunity to start over and to tell the truth, okay? And the truth is not what you've told me.
How much have I told you you believe is the truth?
I believe the part that you got on a bus and went to Springfield,
Okay.
I believe that's true.
Okay.
Clearly.
That you ordered food to eat, I believe that's true.
Okay.
I believe that it's true that at some point Gypsy came back with you to the motel. I believe that's true.
Yeah.
I believe Gypsy got on a bus and came here with you. I believe that's true.
Yeah.
That's all I believe.
Okay.
Okay? Because you missed a lot in there. And I understand that you missed a lot because you don't know what to say because you don't know what Gypsy said. I understand that.
Mhm.
But I'll tell you right now, Gypsy did tell me everything. She told us everything. She told us about you coming there. She told us what happened to Mom. She told us about your guys' relationship. She told us about the cleanup. She told us about all of that. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you want to do the right thing by Gypsy if you love her?
Well, the truth is I worship her, so
I know
there's
you do.
no way I wouldn't do it on her.
I
I
know.
would thank her.
I know you do. I believe you do. But this is the point where you're going to prove whether you do or not, okay? When me and you talk,
Okay.
okay? Because it's not fair. It's not fair to Gypsy for her to be honest and you to lie, okay?
Okay.
So what I want to know is, can you tell me this first?
Okay.
Did Gypsy know that you were going to kill her mother?
Honestly, she asked me to.
Okay. So Gypsy knew you were going to do it because Gypsy asked you to.
Yes.
Why did she ask you to do that?
Because she felt it was her only way to be with me.
Okay. She felt like if you killed the mom, then that's the only way she could be with you.
Yeah.
Do you know the mom's name?
I don't know her real name. All I know is that she goes by Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. Okay. So, has Gypsy asked you to kill anyone else?
No.
Okay. She just wanted you to kill her mom.
Yes.
Okay. And how did Gypsy ask you to do that?
Well, that was actually a good question that I never thought of. I mean, what if she would have been like, now let's go to South Louisiana and butcher Christy or Rod? That's actually a good question to say, did she ask you to do it to anybody else?
She asked you to do that in a text message, on a Facebook, or in person, or something different?
Well, it was more than once. I mean, you had Facebook. We would talk about it on there. We would talk about it even on Texas.
Okay. And what kind of things would Gypsy tell you that she wanted you to do?
She wanted. The thing is that I know she loves her mom a lot. I know she does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had I was up here with her, and she felt guilty about the whole situation. I had to make sure she was safe. And meaning, like, I had to make sure she felt like she could be comforted by
you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the truth is, okay, I'll admit it. I did actually stab her mom. I will admit it.
I know. Okay.
The only reason I did it is because I did it for me and her. That's the real reason I did it. I would have never did it if it was not for me and her.
Okay. So you wouldn't have done it if somebody else would have asked?
No.
Okay.
There's no way I would have did it for anyone else.
Okay, so you just
I
did it.
truly do worship her to the point there's nothing I want to do for her.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think you've proved that, right?
Yes.
I think that you proved that you do what she asked you to do, if that's the case, if she did ask you.
Yeah, she did ask me.
Okay, and she asked you more than once? Did she ask you while you were here?
She asked me more than once because what happened was, at first she wanted, because the thing is that she wanted to do it herself, but she was too, what's the word, not cautious, it's,
Nervous?
I guess skittish is the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
She didn't want to actually do it.
Okay.
Because she couldn't live with herself doing it.
Okay.
And as for me, I honestly to this day I still feel guilty about it.
Did y'all hear what he said? She wanted to do it herself, but she was too, and he said, cautious. The word's not cautious, but it's kind of like cautious.
Okay.
I do.
Right.
Because I learned so much about her mom after she told me and more about it after actually being able to live with her for a little while.
Right.
I actually realized how great of a mom she was.
Okay, so it kind of makes you feel a little guilty.
No. I feel a lot more guilt than that.
Okay. So Gypsy.
So after after Gypsy went to live with him and he spent more time with Gyp, and Gyp started telling him all about her mom, and he realized, damn, she sounds like a pretty good mom to me.
Telling you about her mom.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, how she is and her accomplishments and all, yeah.
Okay.
Squeamish is the word he was looking for. So she didn't think she could do it because of the blood and everything.
So when you came here to Springfield, that was your purpose to come here so that way you could do that for Gypsy?
Yes, because I wanted to be with her and I wanted.
So did Gypsy know you was coming here then to go ahead and kill Dee?
Yes.
Okay. So why did you guys decide that you would stab her instead of shooting her with a gun or poisoning her or beating her with a bat? Like, why did you guys decide stabbing would be what you did to kill her?
Honestly, the thing is we really wouldn't have known how to poison her. Honestly, we wouldn't have known how to.
Okay.
I mean, she looked up multiple times of how to do it because she wanted to find the quickest way to do it.
Okay, so like she looked up on the internet,
Yes.
like how to kill her mom?
Yes.
Okay, and so she was looking for the easiest way to do it?
Yes, that's
Okay.
why she would be in less pain. She wanted her mom's death to be quick.
Okay, so you wouldn't have known how to do the poisoning, and so again, why did we choose the knife? Like,
The
why did
reason
you?
why we chose the knife is because I guess she thought that it'd be quicker if she bled out quickly.
Okay.
So
Now, did she tell you that, or is that something you think she thought?
most likely that's what I would think she would think.
Okay, but she didn't tell you to
No.
stab her because she'd bleed out quickly.
No,
Okay.
that's what I figured she would think because it makes sense. More holes, faster they go away, and the faster they are at peace.
Okay. So the more holes you put into the body?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding? Okay. Okay.
A pew pew between the eyes is not a quick one. Let's just chop, 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 chop. She was literally screaming. Dee Dee knew. Dee Dee knew. Dee Dee knew. And more than likely, I don't know. I'm confused about this one as well. I was going to say more than likely, Dee Dee knew she was being attacked and probably had a horrible fear. What if they attack my child as well? But with what we know now, she probably had an understanding that this was someone Gypsy brought in to do this. Now, with everything that's come out and the fact that Dee Dee said something along the lines of like, "Don't hurt me," given the fact that Dee Dee had figured out about Gypsy stealing her meds, was looking into homeless shelters, potentially told her, "You know what? You need to get out. Like, I'm not going to keep putting up with this. You need to find you somewhere to stay." The night that she is butchered, she goes to bed and she says, "Gypsy, don't hurt me." Maybe she really did have a fear. And then the fact that she woke up to being, she probably knew. Yep, this is somebody Gypsy brought in to do this.
So, so that's why you chose to stab her.
Yes.
Okay. And so, how did you get the knife? Like, where'd the knife come from? Did you bring it with you from here?
No.
Okay. Did you buy it somewhere?
She bought it for me.
Who bought it for you?
Gypsy.
Where'd she buy it from?
Online.
She bought it online?
Oh wait, no. It was not online. I gotta get that straight. It's not.
Yeah, don't lie, because you don't want to get Gypsy in trouble for something because you're going to lie about it.
I know.
Okay.
I know. She somehow found a way to get one at Walmart. I don't know how she did, but she did.
So when you got, so you didn't bring a knife from here?
No.
So when you got here, she had a knife?
Yeah.
So did she know you was going to stab her?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what did the knife look like?
It was it had a red and black handle.
Red and black?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long was it?
Gosh, I don't even.
Use your hands to show me.
I can maybe that long maybe.
Was the red and black handle plastic or wood or?
It was I'm trying to think, squishy grip. I can't remember what it's
It
called.
was a swishy grip?
Yeah, it's hard to really put into words.
Okay. On the edge of the knife, like if you, can you draw the knife for me maybe?
I'm a bad artist.
You're a bad artist? Okay. Would the knife, like, okay, if the knife went like, was the knife smooth like this or was it jaggedy like that?
It was jaggedy.
Jaggedy?
On one side, on the other side, it was smooth.
Okay. And what color was that part of the knife?
It was just the black. Oh my gosh, I am so sleepy.
That's all right.
It was just the normal color of what blade usually looks like.
Like stainless steel type
Yeah.
look? Okay.
Yeah.
So like, see this edge of this table right here? Kind of like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what that looked like. And then the handle was red and black, kind of squishy.
Mm.
Okay. Could you hold the knife with one hand or did it take two hands to hold the knife?
One hand.
One hand?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever stabbed anybody before this?
No, that's the reason why this was the very only one person I would ever do this for.
Okay. Only person you do it for is Gypsy. This is the first time you ever stabbed anybody.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're stabbing Dee, where is she at?
She's on her stomach.
On her stomach where? On the floor, in the bathtub, or somewhere different?
On her, on the, oh my gosh, it got out of my mind. Where, 1 second.
You're fine. Take your time.
She was on the bed. Her bed.
Her bed. In her bedroom?
Yes.
Okay. So was she sleeping on her stomach or just laying there watching TV or?
Sleeping on her stomach.
Okay, so she's laying in her bed sleeping on her stomach. Is she covered up with covers or uncovered or?
It actually, when I did it, it seemed like, she had her, it was like a nightgown on, it seemed like.
Okay,
And, she barely even was covered at all.
okay,
So, it was easy access for a party.
okay. So she didn't have a bunch of covers on her. It made it a lot easier to do that. Okay. And so when she's laying there, where's the first place you decide to stab her?
And, I just was in a random spot in the back.
In the back, just random.
Yes.
Do you know how many times you stabbed her?
4.
You stabbed her 4?
Yeah, 4 times.
Okay.
The 4th one, I felt it go into, I think it might have been her lungs.
Okay.
It was harder to get out.
Okay. Did it take one hand to get it out, 2 hands?
I had to yank it out.
Okay.
With 1 hand.
Okay. So it did. So the others came out easy, but that one kind of came out harder.
Yep.
Okay. And so, you only stabbed her 4 times? Are you sure about that?
Well, as in stabbing, I stabbed her 4 times.
Okay.
But I did actually cut her one other time besides that.
Okay. Where'd you cut her
On the
at?
back of her neck.
Okay. And did you use the same knife that you did the others with?
Yep.
Okay. And when you did it across the back of the neck, did that even cause an injury, or did you see any blood or anything?
Yeah, she was bleeding.
Okay, she's bleeding. And so did she scream or holler, or
Yeah, she did.
what was she saying?
First she said help, and then she didn't recognize who I was. So she
Okay.
said, who are you? And then,
She said, who are you?
yeah.
Okay. And she didn't recognize who you are. She says help, and then what does she say?
And then she called out for Gypsy, but Gypsy didn't do anything.
Okay. She hollered for Gypsy.
Yes.
And did she holler for Gypsy once, twice, 5 times?
3 times.
3 times? And what was she saying? Can you tell me how she said it?
She pretty much yelped it.
Yelped it?
It's like,
Gypsy. Okay.
yeah, she was loud.
And what did you do when she did that?
It didn't stop me from keep on going.
Okay. You just kept stabbing her?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any reason that we would think that maybe you stabbed her more than 4 times?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Now, did Gypsy come in and stab her?
No.
Gypsy never stabbed her?
She couldn't do it. That's
Okay.
the reason why she asked me to.
Okay. Did you try to get Gypsy to come in and stab her?
No, I would have never done that.
Okay. So when you say 4 actual stabs, so those are the ones that went in deeper?
Yeah.
Was there some little ones? Or
There might have been, because the truth is I counted the ones that went in deep. I didn't count if there's any other ones.
okay. So if there's any other ones, you just didn't count those because they didn't go in as deep.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know that 4 of them went in deep.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where those 4 deep ones were? Are you counting the one in the back of the neck or not in that 4?
No.
Okay, so the back of the neck would be something different.
Yeah, it's completely separate.
Okay, so the 4 that went in deep, do you remember where those went at on her body?
I honestly can't remember because I think it's just a blockage because of the guilt.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
remember.
Sometimes there's things that we don't remember and that I'll understand that you don't remember, but you might not remember something that's important that I know you remember, okay?
Okay.
But that you might not remember, and I understand that because in the situation, okay? So, where was Gypsy at when you were stabbing her? When you were stabbing Dee in the bed, where was Gypsy at?
She was hiding in the bathroom
Okay. Why was she in the bathroom? Why was she hiding in the bathroom?
because she didn't know if her mom was going to kill me or not.
Oh, okay. So she thought Mom might kill you.
Yes.
Okay. Did she think Mom had a weapon, or?
She didn't believe I could actually do it. That's what I think it was.
Okay. She didn't think that you would just go in there. You don't know if she
Yeah,
had confidence in you. Is that what you're going to say?
yeah. She didn't think I was
Okay.
capable of it. Is what it
What?
was.
Whose decision was it for her to go in the bathroom while this was happening?
She said that's what she wanted to do.
Okay.
So I just let her do it. And she
Okay.
locked the door behind herself.
Okay. So she went in the bathroom, locked the door, and you went to do
Yeah.
whatever you were doing. Do you remember? Did Gypsy ever come out and see her mom?
I wouldn't let her.
You wouldn't let her go in there and see her?
I didn't want her to be traumatized.
Okay. Did you have sex with Dee?
No.
You didn't stick your penis anywhere on her?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Positive.
I'm 100% positive.
Okay. Did you stick your penis in her mouth?
Nope.
Okay. Did your penis touch anywhere on Dee's body?
Nope.
Okay. Did your mouth touch anywhere on Dee's body?
My mouth, no.
Okay. You didn't kiss her or
Nope.
lick her or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Did Gypsy come in and do anything like that with her mom?
No.
Touch her mom's privates? Or?
No, she wouldn't do that. I know
Okay.
she wouldn't.
Okay. All right. What do you think about people that have sex with dead bodies?
It's quite disturbing, honestly.
Okay. That would bother you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like necrophilia.
Okay. Oh, is that an actual thing? What does that mean, necrophilia?
Necrophilia actually means I have sex with the dead.
Okay. Have you ever known anybody to do that?
No, I only know the word because I tend to look up words that seem to be popular in today's culture. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, you stabbed Dee in the bed, and Gypsy's in the bathroom. And so, what happens after you're done stabbing Dee?
I knocked on the door and I also scratched on the door twice to let her know it was me instead of her mom.
Oh, so is that a code you guys came up
Yeah.
with? Okay. So, what was the code again?
It was 3 knocks and then 2 scratches.
Okay, 3 knocks, 2 scratches. And then that was so that way she would know in the bathroom. That was so Gypsy would know that it was you and not her mom.
Yep.
Okay. And did you guys plan that out before?
Like I said, we went back and forth between more than one idea, but that would end up being the one that we stick with.
Okay. Okay. So, after that happens, after you do the 3 knocks and the 2 scratches, does she open the door?
Not right away.
Okay, what happens?
She wanted to save her private part
Okay.
and her legs.
Okay, she wanted to shave her private part and her legs?
Yes, for me.
Okay. Has she ever done that before? Is this something new?
Usually her mom does not let her shave her legs.
Okay. So her mom doesn't let her shave her legs? Does her mom let her shave her privates?
Her mom never seemed to care about that before.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how did you know she wanted to do that for you?
Because she did it.
Okay.
That's how it's kind of.
What did you do while she's shaving her legs and stuff?
I waited for her.
Okay. And then she gets out of the bathroom? Is her legs shaved and everything's
Yeah.
shaved? And then what happens?
And then we start to clean up the ground and everything around.
Okay. Clean up. What are you cleaning in the house?
Yes.
You're like vacuuming and dusting and stuff like that?
Cleaning up such as anything that has memories of her. That's actually what we were doing.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Like anything that had, she took some pictures away and she actually threw them in the trash.
Okay.
She tried to get rid of things that would give you guys the idea that she really lives there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so did you guys clean up any blood or anything?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of blood got cleaned up?
I believe it must have been mine because I accidentally stabbed myself in the process.
Where'd you stab yourself at?
Right here.
Oh my goodness, do you need stitches or anything?
No, I've been holding it
Okay.
together.
Is that the only place you got cut or did you get cut other places?
I don't think, before I got locked up earlier, there was a spot right, ironically, it's the very same spot they ended up hurting me again. Right
What do you
here.
mean got hurt again, roughed up? What do you mean?
When they arrested me,
Oh,
they took me
okay.
to the ground, and that's the reason why I have all these on me.
Okay. But that was an injury from when you stabbed D too, and then
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
got re-injured whenever you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that other one on your hand right there, that's the cut that you cut yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. What are those up there?
These up here are from when I hit the ground. So I hit my face and my stomach, and part of my leg
Okay.
onto the concrete.
Okay. When they arrested you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So so when you and Gypsy are cleaning up the blood, are you helping Gypsy clean up the blood, or is just Gypsy doing it, or just you doing it?
We for a while we did it together,
Okay.
and then because she wanted to get it done faster, she did it herself.
Okay.
Afterward.
And what did she do it with?
She used a order. What the heck was it? It was like a cleaner / odor remover.
Okay. Do you remember what kind of bottle it was in?
It was like a reddish bottle.
Reddish bottle? Okay. And how do you use that to clean? Like, is that a spray? Is that a powder? Is it liquid? Or
It's a liquid.
Okay.
So you had to pour it down.
Where'd she pour it down?
She poured it on top of wherever the blood was,
Okay.
and then she would use either paper towel or she never used any rag, surprisingly. But yeah, that's the main thing she used, was just paper towel.
Okay.
That or there was also these wipes that she used.
Okay. Okay. And so she cleans up the mess, the blood that may be yours because you cut it yourself.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
And then she wanted to have sex with me, so I did.
Okay. She wanted to have sex with you?
Yes.
Okay. And so where'd you guys have sex at?
In her bedroom.
In
Her bed.
her bed. In
Yes.
Gypsy's bed.
Yes.
Okay. And so you guys have sex.
Yes.
And what kind of sex? What is sex like to you?
Well, to me, the kind of sex that it was pretty much about 100% consensual. Is what
Okay.
I'm looking for. Yeah,
Okay.
because she obviously I was the one that was in charge, but she went along with it willingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what did you guys do when you had sex?
We pretty much did all three things. We did anal, we did all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had anal sex with her?
Yes.
And then what's the other? I can't guess.
Oral,
Okay.
like I said, all of them. Vaginal, all of them.
Okay. Okay. When you say oral, is that you providing oral sex to her and her providing oral sex to you, or is it both? Okay.
Both.
And that happened in her bed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know if this is the first time Gypsy ever had sex?
Actually, I do know if it is.
Is it or not?
It isn't.
Okay. So she's had sex before she had sex with you?
She's had sex with me. I actually one who took her virginity.
Oh, so you guys had sex a different time than this?
Yes.
Oh, when did that happen?
It was
Girl, she into it like she watching a reality television show. What? She's had sex before with you? I missed out on that. Tell me all about it. Y'all, that literally made my stomach turn whenever he said we had all three. I'm like,
in a what the heck was it? It was a theater.
In a theater?
Yeah.
In Springfield or somewhere different?
Springfield.
Wow, did her mom know?
We kept it from her mom.
Okay. Where did you have sex at in the theater?
It was in a bathroom.
Okay, in a girl's bathroom or boy's bathroom?
She just took me to the boys' bathroom. I didn't have any choice. I just went right into the boys' bathroom. I guess she's okay with it.
Okay. Okay. Was that a year ago, 2 years ago? How long ago was that?
That was back in March
Back in March of...
this year.
Oh, okay, so you were in Springfield before?
Yep.
And did her mom know you were here?
No, I got to meet her mom in person for the first time.
And was her mom nice to you, or?
Yeah, she was really nice to me. And then, I don't know what it was, but apparently the night got ruined in some way. I couldn't, I was trying to understand what was going on with her mom, but
Okay.
I don't know exactly what happened.
So did you meet her at the theater?
Yeah, I did meet her, but I was waiting for her for quite some time before I did.
Okay. Okay. And then what happened after you guys had sex at the theater?
We went to our movie and watched it.
And then what happened after the movie?
And then I said, my goodbyes to her.
Go by a store?
No, I said my goodbyes to her.
Oh, say goodbyes to her. I was like, go to the store. Okay. So you said your goodbyes to her. And then you went your way and you went back home? How did you get here that time?
She got me the money.
She gave you money?
Yep.
How did you get the money?
She sent it in the mail.
Okay. So was it cash that she sent you?
Yes.
Or, okay. And how much did she send you?
That time I believe it was $400 because she wasn't sure how much I was going to need.
Okay, so she sent you $400.
Yeah.
Okay. And did she send you money this time for you to come?
Yeah.
And how much did she send you this time?
Same number, actually.
400? Okay. And then she just sent it to you in the mail cash?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then so let's go back to the time that you guys just had sex. Do you remember what day that was?
I can't remember the day.
Okay. You don't remember if it was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Saturday?
Oh, gosh. If I had to guess,
So you don't have to guess. If you don't know the answer, you don't have to give me an answer.
I'll say Tuesday.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Okay, if you had to guess, you'd say it was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Gypsy enjoy the sex? Or was she telling you to leave her alone?
No, she didn't tell me to leave it alone.
Okay.
It was very consensual. I mean, at first she pushed me a little bit away because she wasn't sure how rough I was going to be.
Okay.
But then after that, I reassured her that everything was fine. And after
Okay.
that, she just gave in because she knew that I was not
Okay.
going to hurt her.
Okay. So then she just gave in and just
Yeah.
did it. Okay. What was she wearing when you guys had sex?
It was a dress. It was like a Cinderella dress.
Okay.
Because that's the movie we were seeing
Okay.
together.
So she had a Cinderella dress on?
Yeah.
And what color was that?
It was like a lightish blue, and it had white onto it also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she have a wig on or no wig?
Yes,
Or
wig.
what color was her wig?
Her wig was blonde.
Blonde. Okay. And did she have that on when she was in the bathroom,
Yes.
waiting for you to stab Dee?
Oh, no.
No,
That
she
was
didn't have it on then?
No, she had a different wig on at the time.
Okay. So the Cinderella dress thing, was that when you were at the movies or was
Yes.
that at her? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you were at the movies with her having sex, she had a Cinderella dress on and a blonde wig.
Yep.
Okay, but when you had sex with her at her house, what was she wearing this time?
It was like a really dark brunette like wig. It was pretty long. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of clothing did she have on?
Me and her did naked.
Okay. Did she have clothes on before you guys got naked?
Not really, because she was in the bath. Remember I told you she was in the bathtub doing that, and she stayed naked the entire time because of it. Okay, so she shaved her legs and her vagina, right? Yep. And then she comes out, and then she cleans. Is she still naked when she's cleaning? Yeah, she did the entire thing. She felt like she was in a rush, so she just did the entire thing. Okay, did it naked. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
wild.
and then you guys decide you're gonna have sex.
Yeah.
And then you go into her bedroom. Yeah. Okay, is her bed got blankets on it? Is her bed on the floor? What kind of bed does she have?
It was the biggest thing I can remember about her bed is that it was full, and I mean full of stuffed animals. Okay. Gosh. How did you guys have sex on the bed if there's a bunch of stuffed animals? We threw all of it off of it. Okay. Just throwing them off onto the floor? Or? Yeah, onto the floor because there's too much of it on there. I mean, okay. It's like the ones that was like part a pillow, but part also a stuffed animal at the same time. We left that on the bed just in case you needed any comfort with it. Was there was Dee making any noise, or was Dee dead by then? She was probably long gone by then. Long gone by then, by the time you guys are having sex? Yes. Okay. And so when you have sex, do you ejaculate? Like does semen come out of your penis? I think I may have like too much, what's the word I'm looking for? Stamina or endurance or something like that, because it takes her a lot to even get you close. Okay, so it takes a long time for you to get there. Yeah. Did you get there that night? No. Okay, so you wasn't able to ejaculate? Not that time. Okay. Was you at that time?
Even though they did all 3 ways, he still didn't. Probably because he was like, oh my God, I can't believe what I just did.
During the movie theater, was you able to?
I got close to, but I wasn't able to do it though. Okay. Got close.
Okay. Did you get close this time at the house?
No. Actually, I didn't get as close as I thought I was going to it.
Okay.
I barely felt any pleasure, actually. Okay.
All right. Is there a reason you didn't feel pleasure?
I don't know. It's really hard to say. Was the time before?
Oh, the sleeping body that's in the room next to us. Maybe that's why.
Like when I first took virginity, we had a condom on at the time. Okay. And I wasn't used to them at all because it was the very first time I actually ever wore one. Okay. So by that, it must have like messed me up to where I'm not used to, because I haven't had sex for a very long time. Right. Okay. And ever since that time, I pretty much forgot like how to pace myself and all the rest of that. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. When you say you forgot how to pace yourself, what does that mean?
Meaning I didn't know how to pace myself in a way where I would be able to build up the actual pleasure.
Oh, okay.
And a constant motion.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't ejaculate while you were at their house?
Nope.
Okay. So when does the sex come to an end? Like how do you determine, okay, we've reached the point where we're done having sex?
I did make her have an orgasm once.
Okay.
And then after that she might have blew me a little bit, and then after that I think we stopped because we realized there's a lot of packing and stuff to do. Okay. And what do you mean when you say blew me? Blow me meaning like she gave me a little bit.
Okay. Is that putting her mouth on your penis?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So after that, and you guys decide, okay, now we've got packing to do. What do you got then after you have sex?
We packed clothes. We packed movies. We packed whatever she thought we would like need, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. What kind of movies did you guys take?
She took some seasons of like some like TV shows.
Okay. Do you know what kind of TV shows they were? I'm a big TV fan, so I'm just curious.
One was Game of Thrones.
Okay.
What other ones were there? I know she took some True Blood also. Can't remember the other ones offhand. Okay. There's more of them I can't remember.
Okay. And so what do you guys pack the stuff into?
A suitcase.
Okay.
Suitcase.
And what color's the suitcase?
It's pink.
Okay. And so everything fits in this one suitcase that you guys are taking?
No. We also took what is it? A backpack.
A backpack? Okay. What kind of backpack was it?
It was black. I forgot what it said. It had something on the back of it. I forgot what it said though.
Okay. All right, so you take the backpack and you pack all the stuff into the suitcase, and then what do you guys do?
And then we finish cleaning whatever else is left to try to get rid of my fingerprints and everything else like that.
Okay, so how do you get rid of fingerprints and stuff? Like, what do you do?
She used a defectant wipe,
Okay,
and she pretty much patted down wherever she thought I might have had my hands.
okay. And did you tell her to do that, or did she just do that?
She did it because she was afraid of me getting caught, even though I had a weird feeling I was going to get caught, but yeah.
You did have a weird feeling you were going to get caught?
Mm-hmm.
What gave you that weird feeling?
I just had this feeling in my stomach that when it happened, it was just thinking it was only a matter of time for it to happen. So I wasn't sure when it was going to happen, I just knew it was going to.
Okay, all right. Well, you seem like a pretty honorable person, and you love Gypsy, so, I mean.
Well, that's the thing. I admitted to it. The thing is, me and Gypsy have cried multiple times.
Together over this?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've told her this will haunt me for the rest of my life because it's the truth, they will.
Okay. Well, you're doing the right thing now, so you should at least give yourself credit. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, so you guys get everything packed up,
Yeah.
and then she wipes down the fingerprints or whatever. Do you help her?
No, I do not, because I don't want to use any chances of me getting any fingerprints anywhere else.
Okay.
So I let her do the rest of it just so I don't make any more for her to clean, pretty much.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Now, in their house, is their house really clean and neat, or is it?
No, it is not neat at all.
It's not?
That was the first time ever in their house, and I can't believe how much of a pigsty it was.
Oh, okay. What do you, when you say pigsty, what do you mean?
I mean, there was one room where it was hard to even get into the room. How much
Okay.
was in it? Then DD's bedroom, there was stuff along where the bed is. You got the bed, then you got pretty much where the edge of the bed is.
Okay.
That's where she had all different things just all over there. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I mean, she might have had like clothing and all different things in there.
Okay. Do you remember ever seeing a Barney doll, or it's like a purple dinosaur?
Yeah, yeah.
Where did you see that at?
It's not in there. I could have sworn I was in her room. Was it not? I think that was in Gypsy's room.
In Gypsy's room?
That's what I remember.
Okay. But you do remember seeing a purple dinosaur? The Barney dinosaur or whatever?
Well, I know she did watch it, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking about this now. No, I don't remember seeing one now.
You don't? Okay.
No, I don't remember seeing
Maybe
one.
you
Okay.
do.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Okay, so you guys get everything packed, she wipes down the fingerprints, and then what do you guys do?
We get a taxi and we get to the hotel from the taxi.
Okay. Where does the taxi come to?
To the address of her house.
Okay, so you call the taxi, or does she call the taxi?
I called it because I was the only one that had a phone to do it.
Okay, and then do you give them the address?
Yep.
Okay, and so you give them the address and they come to the house. Do you remember what day that was and what time it was?
It was in the morning. Really, really, like, early in the morning. I remember the sun coming up, so...
Okay, so you guys didn't sleep there at the house where Dee was at? Okay, so you remember the sun was coming up and you called the taxi?
Yeah.
Okay, and so when the taxi comes, what color is the taxi?
It's yellow.
Okay, and is there a male or a female driving? Man or a woman?
Ugh.
If you can't remember, that's fine.
I can't remember.
Okay.
It's...
Okay, so do you both get in the taxi with the luggage?
Yep.
And then where does the taxi take you?
Back to my hotel room.
Hotel? And how much did they charge you? Do you remember?
I can't remember the exact amount.
Okay. But then did you pay for the taxi?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys get out of the taxi and then what do you do?
And then we, obviously we paid for it, and then we went up to my bedroom, or, you know, my...
What room was you in?
At the time when we did this, it was 227.
What was it?
The room number was 227 at the time.
227. Okay. So you go up to the room, then what happens?
And then we set everything in the area to where it was easy to maneuver around the bedroom of
Okay.
the hotel.
Okay.
And then we just relaxed at on top of the bed.
Okay.
We
Did you guys have sex again?
we did, but we didn't do it right away.
Okay. Something that we didn't talk about that we probably should is, I've worked cases where people have stabbed people to death before,
Okay.
kind of like this.
Yeah.
And usually when they do, they don't just get cuts, but they usually get blood on them. Like you get blood on your clothing or on your hands, or
Yeah.
you know how probably when you were stabbing her was blood kind of splattering a little bit or anything?
I didn't pay attention exactly to the blood. I mean, I could actually see like where the back of the neck was. I
Okay.
could see blood coming out of there,
Okay.
and I could see blood coming off the knife. But other than that, I didn't really know exactly where.
Did you get any of her blood on you?
Yes.
And how did you clean that up?
I didn't even clean it because we were in such a rush. I didn't even clean.
So you had blood on your body when you had sex with Gypsy?
No, I had it on what the heck is it? I actually remember what I wear.
Okay, what did you wear?
I wear it was like a, what the heck is it called? I think, I'm not sure if that's the correct term, but I think it's called a spring jacket, almost like. It was black,
Okay.
and I also had a black shirt on, as well as black pants.
Okay. What, did your black shirt have anything on it?
Yeah.
Or just plain black?
It had clowns on it.
Oh, okay. Was it like a band or a...
No, it pretty much looked like crazy clowns, pretty much.
Okay. And then you had black pants on?
Yeah.
And what kind of shoes did you have on?
White shoes.
Are those shoes here?
No.
No, they're at the house?
Yep.
Okay. And so you had the black jacket, the clown shirt, clown shirt, black pants, and tennis shoes.
Yep.
And what color were the tennis shoes again?
White.
White. Okay. Did you have any jewelry on? Any earrings, necklaces?
No.
Don't look like you. You don't have your ears pierced, do you?
No.
No. Okay. So, all right. So you go to the room. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was thinking, oh, we never talked about that. So we
That's
never
okay.
talked about that. Okay. So you go to the room and you're up in the room and you guys are relaxing on top of the covers. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. And then what do you do?
And then while we were relaxing, we cuddled for a while.
Okay.
And then while we were cuddling, we were talking, but honestly I can't remember the entire conversation.
Okay. Did you guys talk about your future? What was your plans for your future?
We wanted have a family together, and we wanted to build a life together and stuff. We thought we really had a chance to do it, so
Okay.
we were happy about that.
Okay. At any time during any of this whole situation that's happened, did Gypsy ever have to be in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay. When was that?
That was only when she was living at home.
Okay.
Otherwise, me and maybe like five, I have to say five other people knew that she could walk.
Oh, okay. Why didn't nobody know she could walk?
Her mom wanted everyone thinking that she was like 16 the entire time. So, yeah, she felt kind of trapped on a wheelchair when I actually was trying to encourage her to be able to walk more and more and more.
Okay, so she can actually walk
Yep.
and stand and do everything.
Yep.
But her mom wanted her to use the wheelchair and pretend like she was 16.
Yeah, 16 and disabled, yes.
Okay, so what would she do to pretend like she's disabled?
Oh gosh, I can't even answer that question because I've only been around her one time when she's in her wheelchair,
Okay.
and other than that one time, I mean, it's one of those one wheelchairs where it's motorized,
Okay.
and the thing moves fast. But other than that, that's all I really know.
Okay, so she can walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So when she was with you this whole time, she hasn't had to have a wheelchair.
Nope.
She can walk upstairs,
Yep. She
walk downstairs.
walk downstairs, upstairs.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So you guys cuddle. You lay in bed. Are you talking about having a family then?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do with your clothes that you had on?
Me and her, we weren't sure how long we were gonna be awake, so we both got naked and we both got really, really intimate and pretty much like snuggled together
Okay.
for a while,
Okay.
and it led to my sex.
Okay.
So,
Was you able to ejaculate that time?
Oh,
No?
I had trouble the entire time I was in Springfield.
Okay. Okay. So, where did you do with the knife?
We wanted to mail it
Okay.
to my house.
Okay. So did you mail it?
Yes.
Okay. Did it come? Has it came yet?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you do with it when you got it at your house?
We were planning on hiding it, so we did try to hide it.
Okay. Where'd you hide it at?
It's in my closet.
Okay, in your bedroom, in your house?
Yes.
Okay. And so you just, what kind of
That's a really good hiding spot in your closet.
package did you put it in to mail it to your house?
I believe it's called bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah, that clear plastic stuff.
It's like that, but it
Okay.
has a brown, like a
Where
brown
did you
layer
get
on
that
it.
stuff at to mail it?
Right, Pandora, the mailing the weapon to his house is another reason I believe that she purposely did things for him to take the fall.
Gypsy had that all set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had that already all set up. So she had more than one of those to use. She put it in tool.
Okay. And then so she put it in there, did you write your address or she write your
She
address?
wrote it down. I have no idea that good of penmanship.
Okay. So she writes the address on it and then you guys mail it to your house.
Yep.
Okay. Whose idea was that?
Well, it was actually both of ours because we were thinking about getting rid of it permanently over time.
Okay. Okay. And so you mail it to your house and who gets it out of the mail? You, her, or your mom, or
My stepdad ended up getting it and he didn't know that's what it was.
what did he do with it?
He just told me that package got to me and she would walk upstairs with it everything was fine.
Okay, they didn't even have a clue.
Yeah.
Okay. And so did you take the knife out of the package or did you leave it in the package?
Leave it in the package.
And then, so you guys decided, oh, we'll hide it in the closet?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so where did you hide it at in the closet?
The last place that I put it before I came here was it's in the deep corner. I'm trying to see if I can think of my.
Okay, how about this? Like I'm looking at let's say me and you are standing here looking at that and that's your closet.
Okay. It would be in the deep right corner
Okay.
of the closet.
So if I went in your closet, it would go deep right corner like
Yep.
that. Okay. Is it, and it's still in the package and the package is not opened?
Yep.
Okay. And what do you mean like right before you came here? So did something happen to make you want to move it from one spot to another?
Yeah, so I thought it was not safe where it was.
Okay, so where was it the first time?
The first time it was just on top of one of my shelves in the closet.
Okay.
And it was visible, so that's what made me want to move it.
Okay, and so you just moved it back there?
Yeah.
Okay. And, so you
They
did that.
did
So what did
find
you guys
it.
do with your clothes?
They did find it.
She didn't really have to worry about anything with hers because none got on her.
Okay,
But for me, I haven't even washed my clothes yet.
okay. You haven't even washed them?
No,
Where are they at?
they're in my duffel bag still.
In your bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of duffel bag do you have? Did we talk about that already? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay.
okay.
He's
so
just like
the-
tickled pink that she's like asking him something that she already asked him. Like, did we already talk about? He's like, yeah, girl, yeah, we already talked about that. He is literally not. He has no concept. And there was blood splatter on her shirt.
Clothes are still in the duffel bag in the bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. And your shoes are in your bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. So do you guys just wear these clothes on the bus ride? Do you change or?
We did change. I mean, each day since I had 3 days worth of clothes, I did change each day.
Okay.
And then the last pair that I had of clothes or outfit, I guess you would call it, I just wear that on the bus and read the bus the entire way there.
Okay.
With that clothes.
Did you guys ever go to a Waffle House to eat?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought you said that you guys went to Waffle House and eat.
Yep.
And is that Waffle House close to the hotel in Springfield, Missouri?
It's right next to it.
Right next to it. Okay. And do you remember what day it was that you guys went there, or what time it was?
All I know is it was really early in the morning,
Mhm.
and actually I might even be able to get a time. It was, I'd say about maybe around 8 a.m. I'd say.
Okay.
And the only reason I remember this so well is because I learned, not really learned, it's more like relearned it, that she is, what is it? I'm trying to think of what it is that when you you can't drink milk. What is it called?
Lactose intolerant?
Yes, that's what she is.
Okay.
Lactose intolerant.
Okay. And so you relearned that at this restaurant?
Yeah, she forgot to warn me again.
Okay, so you eat at that restaurant. Do you remember what you ordered?
I had a what was it? It was like a steak and cheese omelet is what I ate.
Okay.
And I didn't eat really much of anything else that I got on there. I think I had like a raisin toast.
Okay.
Raisin toast. And then what else? I'm trying to think here. I ate a little of hash browns also.
Okay. When you were at that restaurant, was that the day that morning that you guys, or that you killed Dee, or was that the next day, or what day was that?
Gosh, that's the only thing I don't remember. I don't remember the exact day.
Okay.
I don't remember the time.
Okay. But would it be fair to say that it was either the 9th, 10th, 11th, somewhere in there?
It's somewhere in there.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, so you did that. What day did you guys leave to come back here?
The 12th.
The 12th. Okay. And that was the whole ticket thing that you couldn't get the ticket?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about this. When did you, like when you came to Springfield, you went ahead and got the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Before you went, how did you get from the hotel to her house?
By a taxi.
Okay, so you had a taxi pick you up at the hotel and drop you off at her house?
Yes.
And what day was that? Do you remember?
It was in the morning. I believe it was on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Yes.
on the morning. So you went there, and is that the day that you killed Dee? At the
Yes.
same time, so the taxi brings you from the hotel to her house. And what's Dee doing? Does she care that you're there?
But she does not even aware that I'm there because she's sleeping at the time.
Okay, so do you go into the house, or does Gypsy come outside, or how does
She
that?
let me in.
She let you in the house?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever go in that shed?
Shed.
There's like a shed on that property?
Oh, no.
Okay, didn't go in there. Did you ever get in their vehicle?
No.
That vehicle there? So you get dropped off by the taxi and Gypsy lets you in?
Yep.
Okay. And when you get there, do you already know that you're going to kill Dee?
I pretty much, at that point, I made my mind up that it's the only option at that point.
Okay.
So I just went right for it, and I had latex gloves on and something like that.
Okay.
So to try to hide my fingerprints.
Okay. Did you bring the latex gloves?
No, she provided them for me.
Okay. So when you get there, you put the gloves on?
Yes.
Okay. You put the gloves on outside the house or inside the house?
Inside, no, it was outside the house, but as I was walking in, I had them just.
So did you and her talk outside before you went in the house?
I did whisper because it was part of our plan, and she's the one that thought of that part of the plan.
Okay.
I told her to get her butt into the bathroom because that's what she wanted to do, and I had to remind her to get to it right away because I wanted to get this over with and get out of there as soon as possible.
Okay. So when you get there, she has the latex gloves or the gloves. What color are they?
They're like it's like a cross between like a bluish green. It's like it's almost like a turquoise color almost.
Okay. Did she give you one glove, two gloves?
Two.
Two. Okay. So you put the gloves on, and then what do you do?
After that, she hands me the knife, and then I take care of the rest.
Now, does she have gloves on her hands when she hands you the knife, or not?
Her fingerprints are on the knife.
Her fingerprints will be on the knife?
Yes.
Okay. So she didn't have gloves on then, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So she hands you the knife,
Yes.
and then what happens?
Then she goes straight into the bathroom, locks the door, and she waits for my signal to let her know that everything's clear.
And the signal was the 3 knocks and 2 scratches. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you make her shave her legs and her vagina? Did you tell her that you wanted her to go in there and shave her legs and her vagina?
I think it was a combination of both of us.
Okay.
I mean, I wanted her to.
Right.
I'll be honest, I did want her to.
Okay.
But I think she wanted to do it also because she wanted to make sure that she pleased me, made me happy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, what kind of sex do you like? Like, what kind of sex do you like to have? Is it sex like that's where it's the hugging and kissing sex, or is it the sex where it's a little bit rough, or is it the sex that you are really violent?
Me and her, that's actually the thing is, I'm glad you actually asked me that because, me and her have been experimenting between pretty much all three of those sexes.
Okay.
And the only thing is that she knows I would never hit her.
Okay.
So even with like me getting really, really rough to her, it may hurt. She has gotten better and better at adjusting to it.
Okay.
To the point she actually enjoys it.
Okay.
So yeah.
When you say really, really rough, what does that mean?
Meaning almost to the point it's violent, kind of rough.
Okay, so I can't assume or guess anything. So when you say violent or rough, is what happens to make that like that? Like, are you biting her? Are you punching her? Are you?
No, I would never lay my hand on her.
Okay. Are
I
you
would
choking her? Are you pinching her?
No, I would not pinch her either.
Okay. See, I don't understand what it is. You have to explain it to me. What rough is?
I didn't even bite her at all, actually. Not for a long time, that is. Now I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It was pretty much to the point where I would use all my force into it, pretty much. That's the way to put it.
Like thrusting into her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So would there be any reason that she would have bruises on her arms or her legs?
Yes, because she wanted me to mark my territory.
Okay. Mark your territory.
Yeah.
She asked you to mark your territory?
Yeah, she actually, it was the first time.
You know it's okay if you're the one that asked. You don't think that there's no crime there. If you're the one that's wanting to do this and she's agreeing to it, there's no problem with that. So there's no need for you to don't lie to me and say she wanted it if she didn't. It's okay if you wanted it.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm just telling you how that actually was.
Okay.
Which was the very first time she whispered in your ear that was a turn on of hers is biting,
Okay.
and that's when I bit. What part of her was it I bite though? Because I don't. Oh my gosh! Because I only remember I bit her twice.
Okay.
The first time I can't remember. The second time I can remember though because I bit her a lot harder the second time.
Okay.
However, she seems to still enjoy it even though it was really hard.
Okay. So we were going to talk about how she got these bruises on her arm and her legs.
Yeah.
How did that happen? When you're marking your territory, how are you marking your territory?
Well, when her arms and bruises. The one see if I can remember exactly where one was. One was right here. This is where I bit her. I know for a fact. It's like on this side.
Okay.
If I'm thinking correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on that side. It's permanent.
Okay.
And then I think I was trying to give her hickeys on her body as well.
Okay.
That's the other thing I was trying to do.
Okay. And how about her knees or her legs? Why would there be any bruises there?
It must have been because she was crawling on the ground when she was trying to clean up everything. That's actually where that came from.
Okay. Did you make her crawl on the ground? Was that a turn on for you, or?
Well, at first, I asked her to do it because it was a turn on.
Okay.
And it is a turn on, but after that, she just did it because she found it easier to clean because she was at perfect eye level to be able to find all what she had to clean up as quickly as she could.
While she was naked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, just so we understand each other, like if you tell me that you made her do something sexual, that's not going to bother me, okay?
Okay.
So be honest with me.
Okay.
If that's a turn on, if the things we talk about is a turn on and that's how something's happened, that's okay. We can talk about that, okay?
Okay.
So just like that with her knees, you told her to do that, right?
Yeah, at first I told her to do it because I always thought it was something that would be a turn on, and when she actually did it, it did turn me on.
Okay. Do you think it would be a turn on to have sex with her mom? No? Okay. Because I think one of the things that she might have said was that you had mentioned that you'd like to rape her mom.
Yeah, at one point I was thinking about it.
Okay.
I did actually mention that I was thinking about it, but then I changed my mind because I felt bad for just the whole situation of having to kill her mom in general.
Okay.
So I decided to just kill her quickly.
Okay. Kill her quickly. How long do you think it was that you were stabbing her?
Maybe 5 minutes, maybe.
Okay. Okay. And did he ever get an opportunity to punch you or hit you or anything?
She was trying to grab onto me, but I was able to get myself free to finish.
And I think you said that she had a nightgown on or something like that.
Yeah.
Did she have any panties on?
No.
Okay. And how do you know she didn't have any panties on?
Because that's the last thing I saw before I got off of her body, and
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So was you actually physically up on her body when you were stabbing her?
Yeah.
Or was you standing on the side of the bed? Like if this is the bed and she's laying here, how were you on her? Can you?
I was not actually like on the side of her.
Okay.
I was actually on top of her, which made it a lot harder for her to resist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you like straddling her, or how is that?
That's pretty much what it was. I was actually on top of her back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you're stabbing her with one hand or two hands?
One hand.
What do we say? Okay, one hand. Okay. So was she wiggling, like trying to get away from you, or?
Yeah, she did try to put up a fight. Yes,
Okay.
she did.
Did you tell her who you were, or did you say anything to her?
Well, Yeah, actually I did.
What
But
did
the
you
thing,
say?
The thing was, it was like a different form of myself, though.
Okay, it's not like how you
'Cause
are.
the thing is that I don't know if she told you. I don't know how much she told you about me, but me and talking to you right now is my normal good self, and that's the reason I feel the guilt I do.
Okay.
But the one who actually did all this, the thing is, the good side of me, originally refused to do it.
Okay.
And that's the reason why it was instant that it happened right away,
Okay.
because my evil side is what actually did it.
Okay.
And, what was it? The one thing he said was, you're dead to me, is one thing he said.
Who said?
That part of me said.
Okay.
My evil side of me said.
Okay.
And, what things he said?
No, I want to know what you said. Was you saying anything to Dee?
No, I didn't say anything. Just that side of me wasn't me.
Okay. Did that other side say something to Dee?
Yeah.
What did that other side say?
The other side, that's one of the things that the other side said was you're dead to me. That's one of the things.
Okay. What else?
Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I can't remember them all up.
Was you just saying them? You know, some people sometimes just ramble.
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't ramble.
Okay.
But, I think one of the things he said was stop resisting, you know you're dead.
Okay.
I think that's one of the other things he said.
Well, it's you that's saying it.
I know, but the thing is that I have
You just
more,
got angry.
more than one person inside me. There's actually multiple personalities of myself.
Have you been diagnosed with that?
I probably should be diagnosed with it because it happens. The thing is, I used to take medication because I used to hear voices in my head,
Okay.
and it went away, then it somehow went as part of myself.
Okay.
So,
Does Gypsy know that?
yes,
Okay.
she does know that.
Okay. Because some people use that as an excuse to cover up for the bad things that they do. So if that's what you're doing, that probably
No,
isn't
I'm
a good
not
idea.
covering it.
That's
I'm
not
covering it.
that's not being a man and standing up and doing what's right. If you're gonna do
Well, that's like I said. I told her my part of me, or talking on my good part of me, I refused to do it. And I told her either.
Well, is the good part of you what got you on a bus and brought you to Springfield, Missouri to kill Dee?
Well, it was it was to actually see her, but as for the killing part, that was solely my evil side.
Okay.
Solely.
I agree with you. That's your evil side. But I don't know. I mean, your evil side was with you when you made the decision to get on the bus and come to
Exactly. I
Springfield,
agree
Missouri.
with you on that.
Okay.
I do agree with you on that.
Okay. And your evil side was with you whenever you decided to clean up your blood from the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't kill Gypsy, so your good side must have been there too, because you didn't kill Gypsy because you love her, right?
Actually, it's because the Gypsy likes to call her more. Guessing her mom didn't really know about this side of her, but she has an evil side of herself as well. She likes to call her Ruby. That's what she likes to call her.
Okay.
But one of the things he said to her is never get between me and Ruby, is what he said. Because I guess that there's more than one of the sides of each other that is in love with each other. So I got one side of her, his name is Kitty. It's like a little girl inside of her. You got another one called Candy.
Wait a minute, is this like some kind of sex thing that you guys do?
No.
Okay. So when you guys have sex with each other, are you Nick and she's Gypsy?
Pretty much, but the thing is that we don't remember. Sometimes you might not remember, but the thing is I've only experienced my evil side coming out one time to actually do what happened.
Oh, okay. So this is the first time you experienced the evil side coming out. Was
Yeah.
what you did on that night. Okay. So your evil side hasn't came out before and caused you to do anything?
No, nothing like that. No.
Okay, just this one time.
Yep,
Okay. And how old are you again?
26.
26. So in 26 years, your evil side never came out and hurt anybody or did anything else except for on this night.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the ways that you guys communicated. I know you said that you communicated on that Christian website. Then you guys communicated on Facebook. And then you say you communicated Yahoo in your text messages, right?
Yep.
Okay. So one thing that I do know is that there were some Facebook posts put on that were that were kind of explaining that somebody got hurt. Do you kind of know what I'm talking about? On Dee's web or Facebook?
Yeah, Dee's and Gypsy's, yeah.
Facebook? Okay, so who posted those things on there?
I didn't even know the password, so she's the only one that knows it. It's only she could post it.
Okay, do you know what they say?
I read it, but I don't remember what it said.
Okay, so you didn't post them on there?
No.
Okay, did she post them on there?
Yes, she did.
Okay, why did she do that?
I think she wanted to speed up the process.
Speed up what process?
The process of the authorities getting involved and everything else.
Okay. Did you know she made those posts before she made them?
She kind of surprised me with it.
Okay, and how did that happen?
She showed me it just after she posted it. I'm like, what the heck? And she kind of freaked me out.
Okay.
I didn't do anything about it, obviously.
Did your evil side come out then?
No.
No? Okay. So you, she posts them. Are you in the same room with her when she does it, or are you somewhere different?
We're in the same room.
You're in the same room with her?
Yeah.
And then so she makes the post, and then obviously you've seen all those people responded to that.
Yeah.
Okay, did you do any of those posts? How about the one about killing and raping or
No.
whatever? You didn't do that?
No.
Okay.
I think she only posted that to actually get everyone's attention.
Why?
Because apparently the first posters that she was, or not posters, or was it posters? I don't even know what was posters. Yeah, I just trying to remember what she told me.
Okay. Did you actually look at it with your eyes? The posts?
I didn't get to see the posters. That's the thing. That's the reason why I can't remember it that well.
Okay. She just told you about them.
Yeah, because apparently the first ones that she posted, no one was taken seriously.
Okay.
So she had to be more aggressive, and that's when she said what she did.
Okay. Okay. And what, I don't understand what she was hoping to gain. Like, what was she wanting to happen as a result of that?
I think she just wanted to get past this moments.
Okay.
She wanted it to be a distant memory.
Okay. Did she suspect that if she did something like that, we would investigate it and come and speak to you guys about it? Did you guys ever discuss that?
I think we both did, but we didn't understand exactly how to deal with it to the point where we wouldn't get caught. I think that's another reason why we're easily caught, but yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you were easily caught?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you feel like she was easily caught?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you think that if Gypsy hadn't asked you to kill her mom, you'd ever killed her mom?
I know I wouldn't have done it.
Okay. You just did it because you loved Gypsy and Gypsy asked you to do it.
Yes.
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Okay. Or what? Is that what I understand? Okay. Okay. Sorry to confuse you. Okay. So, where is your bedroom at in that house that they arrested you in?
It was upstairs.
Okay. So if I walk through the front door of your house, where do I go?
If you go, you would take a turn right,
Okay. So I go in the front door and make a right.
and when you turn right, you'll see stairs. Walk up the stairs. You turn left, and the room right at the end is where my room is.
Okay. So I come in the front door and make a right, go up the stairs, make a left.
And then go straight to the last room that's right in front of you,
Okay.
and that's my room.
What's your room decorated like?
It was supposed to be my mom's room. My mom's room after a while because they were supposed to be building a room for me in the basement.
Okay.
So it's purple.
Purple? Okay.
Yeah,
And
purple.
is it the only purple room in the house?
No, I believe there's another one which is where my mom's room is right now.
Is that upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay. So your room would be the only purple room upstairs.
Yep, upstairs.
Okay. Did you guys hide anything else?
Yes, actually we did.
Okay. What is that?
We hid the savings of what Gypsy and her mom saved up together.
Right. Okay. Where did you guys hide that at?
We put it back into our backpack.
Okay. So all the money's in her backpack.
Yep.
And where did you guys get that money at from the house?
It was in a dresser drawer,
Okay.
and it was in a pouch.
In a pouch in the dresser drawer?
Yeah.
Was the dresser drawer in Dee's room or Gypsy's room?
Dee's room.
Dee's room? And is it in a dresser like that has a lot of so the dresser has one drawer?
Yep.
Okay. And where is that located at in the bedroom?
Yeah, if I remember, when you walk into the bedroom, it should be right on your right side.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be right in front of you.
Okay. There was a safe in Dee's room, wasn't there?
I believe there was, but it seemed like somehow most of the money somehow Gypsy got out of the safe or something because we had a lot of money.
Okay. When you say a lot of money, what's a lot of money?
Thousands.
Thousands? Do you still have thousands?
We barely even used any of it up.
Okay. Okay, when you guys were in Springfield, I'm sorry I'm jumping around, but I'm afraid that I'll forget to ask you something.
Okay.
When you guys were in Springfield, I know that you say you went to Waffle House
Yes.
and you ordered pizzas.
Yes.
Did you go to a Walmart?
Yes.
Okay, and when did you go to a Walmart?
We went to Walmart. When the heck was it? Oh, we went to Walmart. It was the day before we were supposed to leave. It was
Okay.
missing like the 11th, I'm guessing.
Okay, what did you guys get at Walmart?
I got how many was it? I know I had at least, to be like on the safe side, I for sure had at least 1 2-liter of 7-Up.
Okay,
And I also got a condom, and she wanted me to also get what else did she want me to get? That I got for her. Lip balm. That's what
Okay.
it is.
did she go in the store with you or not with you? Or
No, she didn't want to go on the side because she knew that she had friends in there, and she would ask her if that was if she'd say, "Gypsy, is that you?" Yeah, she was
Okay.
afraid of it.
Okay. And so did you go to Walmart once or more than once?
More than once.
Okay. And did you go to the same Walmart?
Yep.
Okay. Is that Walmart located by the hotel?
It's pretty close to the hotel.
Do you walk there or did you ride a cab or something different?
With her, I had to ride a cab.
Okay. So the cab would come pick you up, take you to Walmart, and then bring you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go anywhere else in Springfield?
We did go to the post office too.
Okay. And is the post office by the hotel or somewhere different?
I can't remember the name of the street at the time. I
Okay.
just know it's somewhat close to the hotel. I guess it was the closest one to the hotel.
What did the cab come and you said take me to the post office?
Yeah, we asked the cab driver to take us to the closest one there was to the hotel.
Okay.
And that's where they take us.
You said one time that you were in room, what, 227?
Yep.
Did you ever stay in a different room?
Yes.
Okay, what room was that?
That one right next to it, 226.
226. And why did you switch rooms?
Because we ended up checking out and we didn't realize that
Okay,
the whole bus situation happened, and that's why it turned
Okay.
into what it did.
okay, that makes sense. So what was your plan with the money that you guys took?
We were going to use it as a savings to pretty much get whatever we needed set up. So we were really going to just use it as how do you describe it?
Like a nest egg type thing?
Well, it was more like to help each other build up and save more. And
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much what we did.
How did you know where the money was at in Dee's room?
She told me
Okay, did you get it before you killed Dee or after you killed Dee?
after.
Okay, and she told you which drawer it was?
Yep.
Did she ever come into the bedroom?
She just refused. No matter what,
Okay.
she refused.
Okay. Okay. And your clothes are still in your duffel bag. We talked about that.
Yep.
We sure talked about a lot.
Yes, we did.
Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you think we probably should? I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out real quick.
Okay.
And then I want you to think about that, okay, while I'm gone, is to think about, is there anything that you haven't told me that you might should, or we haven't talked about something that you wish we would talk about, okay?
Okay.
I'll step out and then you think about that and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
There's footage of them at the hotel, but not to my knowledge of Walmart or the Waffle House. Let's see if he starts talking to himself again, because he did earlier. I wonder if he knows, okay, yeah, I'm going to jail for this.
Oh, I gotta tell her that. It's only in Lincoln. I thought it was in tell her. I didn't realize it was a female talking to me. I didn't realize it was a female deputy. Or detective. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. I'm so worried about her Gypsy though.
There are captions, but they're not really working. He's basically he said, "Oh, that's right. I got to tell her about that." And he's like, "I'm so worried about Gypsy though." So yeah, he's talking to himself. Maybe that is one side talking to the other one.
I'm gonna ask her a question. Question that maybe she can explain to me and answer to. Master, besides being honorable, where does the truth get me? Besides that. Because
Besides being honorable, what does the truth get me? Besides being honorable, what does the truth get me?
the reason I asked this is because me and Gypsy planned on lying our way through this. Because we didn't know how much you guys knew. If we knew how much you guys knew, we would have probably perfected it. At first I didn't know what was going on until she came down. I had to wait for her though. So apparently she doesn't come back in.
I'm listening to the mic really close to see if I can understand what he's saying.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see her. I really don't know.
Okay. See her.
I have a couple more questions. Did you think of anything that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, actually I did.
Okay.
Because, that's pretty much what me and Gypsy talked about before we got here.
Okay.
I just have a question based on, like truth versus lie is pretty much what it is.
Okay.
What I was wondering is, when it comes to telling the truth, other than being honorable, we're also legit. Because I honestly don't understand.
Okay. Wait a minute. I don't understand your question. Say it again.
Actually, and I said, other than telling the truth, other than being honorable, where else will it get?
Well,
Prison.
I don't really know. I mean, it's honorable to do the right thing. I don't know. Like, my job isn't to know what's going to happen to you. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. My job is to talk to you and get the facts of this stuff, the situation, make sure it matches the evidence, and then talk to you about any other time you might have done something like this or how we could keep this from happening again. You know, things like that. So, have you ever done anything like this before?
Nope.
Okay. Have you ever killed anyone else?
No.
Are you sure?
I know I haven't.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Have you thought about killing someone?
Well, I might have had the thoughts go in my head, but I've never actually done it until it happened to Dee Dee.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever kill anyone else?
I can't see it happening.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to ask you about Dee again. When she was on the bed and after you had stabbed her, did you ever stick your fingers inside of her or touch her private areas with your hands?
No.
Her breast or her anus or her vagina?
None of that stuff.
You never touched any of it with your hands?
No.
Okay. Would you remember that if you did?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So would there be no reason that your DNA would be inside her vagina or her anus?
Correct.
Okay. Did you stab her in the vagina or anus with a knife?
No.
Okay. Okay. When we found Dee's body in the house, there was several bottles of blue liquid, bottles that had like blue liquid in them and spray bottles. Do you know what those were? One was sitting in the middle of the hallway by a hat.
Oh my gosh.
There was like a black, I think, New Orleans hat. Do you remember seeing that?
I don't remember seeing about that, no.
Okay. And you don't know about the blue spray bottles? They look like cleaning bottles or something. I don't know. You don't remember seeing those?
Well, she did try to use, I mentioned those wipes earlier.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to use those to get rid of my blood off of things as well.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe that's what it is. Okay. Something that is really important is when you guys were leaving, after you had stabbed Dee, after you guys had sex, after you guys had packed up your stuff, or Gypsy's stuff, did you guys ever go back to make sure that she was actually dead?
I must admit that part of me I mentioned before, I even did
the 1, 2, 3 scratch.
Scratch, yeah. The 3 knocks, 2 scratches. Before I remember him doing it, because I remember only so much at a time. Because what I remember is, the 3 knocks and the 2 scratches. But the part I don't remember, the only reason why I know about how many times she was stabbed and everything else is because it was him talking to me.
Okay. Whenever, did you ever pull the blanket down to make sure she was dead?
No.
Okay. Did you ever move the blankets or do anything to the blankets that were on her body?
No.
Okay. Did you didn't cover her back up or take any covers off of her or anything like that?
No.
Okay. After you got off of her from stabbing her, after you were on her and you were stabbing
Yes, Roddy, I do have Dee Dee's autopsy report.
her, after you got off of her and left the room, did you ever get back on her and do anything else to her?
No.
Okay.
But while I was waiting for Gypsy to get out of the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
I remember that part of me, because I could remember myself just pacing constantly, back and forth, up and down the hallway.
Waiting for Gypsy to get done.
Yes, and while I was doing that, because that entire time my other part of me was out. But the thing is that it kept on glancing to make sure Gypsy's mom was dead.
Okay. You kept looking to see if she was dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she move or anything?
No, she
Did
didn't.
she say anything?
No.
Okay. Did anybody ever try to call 911 to get help?
No.
Okay. You guys didn't call an ambulance for her or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So you hid the money and you hid the knife. When you hid the money and hid the knife, was that your evil side or whatever doing that? Or was that just you doing that or what?
Well, that part there is me.
Was he just picking his nose, though?
But the thing is that it kept on glancing to make sure Gypsy's mom was dead.
Okay. You kept looking to see if she was dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she move or anything?
No, she
Did
didn't.
she say anything?
No.
Okay. Did anybody ever try to call 911 to get help?
No.
Okay. You guys didn't call an ambulance for her or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So you hid the money and you hid the knife. When you hid the money and hid the knife, was that your evil side or whatever doing that, or was that just you doing that, or what?
Well, that part there is me because I felt the guilt. I didn't want to be caught with either.
Does your mom and stepdad know what you did?
No, they don't.
And this is the first time they ever met Gypsy?
Yeah, in person, yes.
Okay. And they agreed to let her live there?
Yep.
Okay. Do you think they're going to be shocked about what you did?
They think of me as an innocent type, so they probably wouldn't ever expect it.
Okay. Have they ever seen you get evil and do anything evil in 26
No.
years? No?
No.
Never done anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. Did you think of anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Yes. I want to just mention this because this is what, before we came here, me and Gypsy could come here, before we both let them take us into custody, the reason why at first, I just want to throw this up.
Okay.
The reason why at first I was lying is because I thought me and her agreed on a lie story,
Yeah, most people do agree on the lie story.
and that's the reason why I went with it.
Yeah, I know.
And then I learned that she told
Yeah.
everything, so I just let it all out.
What was the lie story you guys came up with? I'm always interested in that because they never work. But what was your plan? Like,
What we was going to say was that first I got into Springfield by the bus,
okay,
came to the hotel, and then me and her were texting each other while she was out on the streets. And while that was going on, she asked me for her. I asked. Oh my gosh.
see how it is when you start telling lies? It gets confusing, doesn't it?
No, I'm getting confused because I'm so tired.
Okay.
She was supposed to make it seem as if she asked for my room number, so this I should go straight to my room.
Okay.
And then after that, even though I know that was a lie.
Did you guys send fake texts back and forth to try to help build up this story?
That's the thing, and that's the reason why I said I knew it was a lie.
Okay.
And that's part of the reason why I wasn't sure if she told you right away or not, because I was ready to tell you right away, but I just didn't know what she did.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to follow along with the full thing, whether it's the truth or not the truth. I want to make sure that I get the full story straight with what she says too. So
Okay. Do you think you've done that so far?
I only hope I did because I've told only nothing but the truth.
Okay. If you could go back and change something, what would you do?
I would have. Thing is, this is something me and Gypsy have talked about this at least 100 times since me and her have been able to live together these days that she's been able to be with me. I kept on going back and I kept on asking her, because this is the question I kept on asking her before. I asked her if she was, I was the one who actually asked her before we even did this killing that happened.
Uh-huh.
I was the one who actually asked her, are you sure you want me to do this?
Okay.
And then she said yes. And after she said yes, that's the rest of the story I already know.
Okay.
But the question I kept on asking her besides that, I asked her, are you willing to risk everything to have everything you ever want?
Okay.
And that's part of the reason why she risked her old life to have one with me.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you didn't really answer my question. If you could go back and change any one thing about what has happened, what would you change?
Oh, how this happened?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Would you change anything?
Well, the thing is I would rather not kill Dee Dee, the truth. Because that's the part that's like the main thing I regret the most of the entire thing.
Okay, sometimes what I like to do is when people are cooperative and they tell the truth and they tell their story, I like to offer them the opportunity to write an apology letter. And you can write that letter to anyone that you want that's most important, whether you write it to your mom or you want to write it to Dee Dee's family or you want to write it to Gypsy or you want to write it to anyone.
Okay.
Then I like to give people that opportunity. Is that an opportunity you would like to take advantage of?
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay, would you like to do that right now?
I don't know what I would say because...
Do you want some time to sit in here and think about it? Because I got to get a camera because I got to take some pictures of you. I can leave you alone to do that if you'd like to do that.
Jeez.
You think that's too hard to do? You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. That's just something that I allow you to do if you wish to do.
I mean, I do feel the guilt where I feel like doing it. I really do feel like doing it. It's
Okay.
I just don't
How
know
about
how
this?
to
How about we do this?
express it.
If you don't want to express it on a piece of paper, tell me now, if you had to apologize to someone for what has happened, who would you apologize to?
The thing is, I do feel bad for Gypsy's family. I really do feel bad for them. I do feel bad for Gypsy. Heck, I feel bad for all Gypsy's friends. There's so many people that...
So you would apologize to all of them people?
I'd try to apologize as much as I could.
All right. All right, I'm going to go get a camera. I'm going to take some pictures of you, and then we can see what's going to happen from there, okay?
Oh, jeez, I'm nervous.
Okay. Well, I know you're nervous, but you've done what's right. Are you hungry? Want to eat this?
No.
Okay. Let me get a camera, and I'm going to take some pictures of you, okay?
Okay, and I had a request for one of the detectives,
Okay.
which is to go hold Gypsy one time.
Hold
after this.
Gypsy one time after this. Okay. I'll see you. Do you remember who that was that you talked to about that?
There was one, I think, detective, his name was Detective Brad, I think they called himself.
Okay.
Detective Brad, I don't, then there was also another one, I asked a lot of them, I asked Detective Brad, Detective Todd.
Okay.
I can't remember the third one.
Let me go see if that's something that they want to do. Okay. That's pretty much up to them. I don't care one way or the other. If they want to do that, I'm okay with that. So let me go ask, okay?
Okay.
But first, before that can even happen, I have to take pictures of you. Okay?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was wondering, why did you have to take pictures? Just, clear on that.
Okay. The reason I'm going to take pictures is because I see these injuries on you.
Yeah.
Remember you told me that you cut yourself whenever you were stabbed in D?
Yep.
So I want to take a picture of that.
Okay.
And then you said that you had an injury right here from
Yeah.
that got injured. So I just want to take pictures of you for that.
Okay.
Do you have injuries anywhere else?
Nothing hard, no.
Do you have any marks that Gypsy did to you or anything that she did to you? Get a photograph or?
No.
Are you sure you're not hurt anywhere or anything?
Other than where I'm already bandaged up now.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he did say hold her one last time. Or he said hold her one more time. Sorry, guys. My feet are swelling from sitting, so I have to get up and move them around a little bit.
Let's start taking the phone.
This is Detective Hancock with my sheriff's office.
Introduce myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you say that for me just real quick?
Alright.
Wow. Wow. Let's go back just a little bit for me so I can get the full body shot up there. A little bit more. Come on. There you go, right there. Perfect. Okay. Put your feet together. Like that. Put your hands out like this. Forward. Okay. Flip your hands over like this. Okay. Just kind of look up. Got anything on your face? Any scratches, marks, or anything?
Nothing over.
Okay. How about your feet? See the other feet?
This foot, yes.
Right there?
Yeah, see the scratch?
Yeah, how'd you get that?
That was, from me, getting arrested earlier.
Oh, okay. Put your feet like this, King. Yeah. Okay. Well, peel those babies back. Let me see the wounds that you got on there. Yeah, there's fine. I know. How about,
the thing is,
yeah. You did it quick. What's under your scratches, or is it open wounds, or what?
these are, open wounds. Oh, no, not open wounds. They're, irritation burns. And then over
Your
here,
burns from what?
because by the way I hit the ground,
Oh,
it made me, it's like a rug burn.
Oh, okay. Okay, how about your fingers?
But this one, I got it because of, they were taking my, blood.
Okay, and this one's from the knife?
Yep.
Okay, can you undo that one? Is that possible?
Yeah, I can do this one.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck is it? Go there. Yeah, right there. Okay. Just
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever shown any like body camera footage from when they arrested Nicholas. But clearly they like roughed him up.
If I can.
And if not, they may have another one out here. If you can't, don't. All right, can you give me another favor when you get that? I'll take your shirt off for me.
Okay.
That bruise there, or is it just on you? Is that fucking bruise or anything?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, sure, I'll get you back.
Yes, he did. He peed on himself. That's right.
Thanks. Get some scratches in the back. You know what those are from?
I'm not sure, actually. I didn't even know they were there until you said that. Huh. I didn't remember how the heck I did that.
Okay, put your shirt back on. Okay.
Strange. Oh, let's see.
All right, we'll just put that shirt back on. Just a second, okay,
Okay, cool. So. Just want to set detectives. That's part of. Ow! My foot.
Yes, this is an old one. And after we get off here, I'm gonna be working on getting the other ones from last night up on my channel, and then tomorrow this
I
one
have
will
another
be
question for you.
Yeah.
On the Facebook account, did you communicate with her on the D Gypsy account? The D Gypsy Blanchard account?
No.
Okay, what Facebook account did you communicate with her on?
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of. There's a lot that we got rid of.
The lot that you guys created and you guys deleted?
Yep.
Okay, what were they?
One was I think it was named Emma Rose. Was one of
What
them.
is it, Emma?
Yeah, Emma Rose.
EMMA?
Rose.
Okay.
Um.
What was the picture on Emma Rose?
Well, right now it's deactivated, so I wouldn't really.
What was it before it was deactivated?
I can't remember actually.
Okay.
I can't remember.
So Emma Rose, what else? I'm trying to make a note here because I don't have my paper with me, so my phone gets back up. Okay, Emma Rose.
So what other ones were there?
Was there a Bella?
That one's our conjoined account.
What's it called? Bella.
Bella Rose. No. It's actually the full thing. It goes as Nicholas Bella Rose.
Nicholas. I'm sorry, I gotta make myself a note here. Is this one still activated?
Yes, it is. It's
Okay.
still activated.
Okay. What else? Was there ever a Gypsy Rose?
There was, but that one was long gone to the point that it's probably off Facebook by now.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything else?
Not that I can think of. I can't remember any other.
Okay.
I mean, I forgot about all of the accounts because there's so many I can't keep
Okay,
track.
it's all right. You gotta do the best you can, right?
The crime scene photos are horrible. They're bad.
It's time.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
All right. I'll be right back. Thank you for giving me that. I couldn't remember what they were.
He's just so okay.
Freaking screwed. I'm freaking screwed. I did that for her and only for her. Not just for us. So yeah, it was for us. I wouldn't have did it if it wasn't for us. So it was the only way to be together. I apologize to everyone. Everyone except for Dan. Dan's the only one I would not apologize to. And she decided to just go with it. And screw it. Me, I actually held together until. Oh, I'm having a second play. I said screw it, it's such a thing too.
I don't think I went over her autopsy on my YT, Roddy, but I do have it and I will. We'll go over her autopsy stuff soon.
Handcuffs all that time when I'm finally getting my blood back. The thing is if I tell the truth, like I just did, yeah, it flipping sucks just having to say it. I really just want the best possible outcome to this as possible. I wonder what it is. I want to know what it is.
Right, Daphne? No crap.
She said she get the best outcome as possible. The reason I said all this is because I better just let it out. I honestly don't think there's anything else I could do anyway.
Can you guys tell what he's saying?
I really don't like this situation at all.
I
I
really
feel
don't like.
horrible.
I really don't like the situation. It's horrible.
But I miss Gypsy going or not. I mean, the thing is that she kind of. That she didn't protect me, but then she said the truth. I don't know if she did it because she doesn't give me this. I have a question for that lady. Does Gypsy even want to see me? Just because she betrayed me.
He said she betrayed me. He said, does she even want to see me? Because she betrayed me. Is that what you guys heard?
Who is that lady? She's gonna be right back. I think the door wants to jump back in.
Right, he's stressed about it. I mean, Gypsy, she was sleeping. Right, he hasn't slept. Gypsy, boy, she was taking naps. Reminiscing on Disney trips.
She's probably crying because she realized what she did for me.
Anybody hear what he said there?
Can someone really check on Gypsy for me, please?
Someone checking on Gypsy for
I
me,
have this
please.
weird feeling that she's freaking crying because of what she did to me.
I have this weird feeling she's crying. So he wants someone to check on Gypsy.
You're not going to say anything about the benefits. I know the music prayers too. Pleading. I'm gonna use it the first time. Let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works. Something for the first time. Let's see if it works.
Hope she comes back in here soon.
Hope she comes back in here soon.
Can't bet she gave me no.
What is he saying? Oh my gosh. Please, sir, you need a lawyer.
She have to come back. Bitch. I can't believe this. I better be able to see Gypsy. I just want to build all there and tell her. I can't. I'll tell her we can't too. It's the best lawyer you can find it. Should you fight for me every bit you can?
Anybody hear it?
Because right now you made me take the fall. You say you're sorry. Should realize it meant that you were gonna let me take the fall.
Is he saying she made him take the fall? Yes. You made me take the fall. At least say you're sorry. Wow. Okay.
Doesn't know I'm not here tonight. It doesn't. I really wish that Gypsy could say hi to me. I wish I could just hold on to it and never let go.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
That's the thing that scares me the most. You should hurt as badly as they do. God darn it, where the hell is one of those? Just have to. The thing is, I already feel guilty. There's no reason to punish me for something I'm already guilty of. Makes some sense. Punish someone for something they already know they're guilty of? Maybe they know it and they learn a lesson and they don't do it again? They don't need to sentence me to anything. It's a one-time thing. I'll never kill again. I freaking waited 26 years to freaking kill one person. I hope that's the only person I ever have to kill.
I don't think that's going to help your case,
This is
buddy.
never ever.
You stand up for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go ahead and leave the blanket there. Stand here and face the wall for me. Hands to the small of your back.
Okay. What's going on there?
We're going to be moving you up to a different place. We're just going to hang out for a little bit, okay?
Okay, what's going on exactly, sir?
Well, I don't know, but we don't have a facility or appropriate place for you to sleep down here. So we're going to be just taking you out to a location where you're going to be able to relax. Hey, don't turn around for me, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. No, it's just...
Alright, can you separate your feet, please?
Yes.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
Just need to perform a pat down and a search, okay?
Okay. I was hoping I would have gotten to see Gypsy one more time.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen tonight, okay?
Tonight, I was... the thing is, sir, is that I know that this is going to be a long wait for me,
Okay.
and that's the reason why I was hoping I would have gonna at least get to see her this one more time before that long wait.
I don't have it in my power to make that happen for you. So unfortunately, right now, just given the what's all going on, okay, because it's still all in the works. We don't want you guys to talk, okay. Well, maybe down the road that might happen, but not right now, okay.
Oh, the other detective, I thought she was supposed to come back in here. All of a sudden, she's not coming back in. Or
She'll talk to you in the morning.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, she left.
Yep. And just step out here for me. Right.
Did that detective tell Nicholas that he would be able to see Gypsy? I don't know if she told him that, but I mean, heck, she probably did. I mean, I wouldn't say I blame her if she did say, yeah, you can see her to try to get, I don't know, information. Basically, he did all that for Gypsy and never got to spend it. And two, not only that, he did all that for Gypsy, and Gypsy craps on him so bad now. Craps on him so bad now about him being crazy, and he's the one that came up with the idea to take our daughter's virginity, and I broke up with him for that. I mean, he was sick, he was psycho, but I just wanted to be loved so desperately. I was seeking love in all the wrong places, even from a violent man like him. Well, literally, this man just loved that girl. He just loved that girl. And now he'll spend the rest of his life in prison. His mom died from an OD while he was in prison. He saved her from the. That's what her story is. Her story is he saved her. She should still be thankful. Heck, she should be like, you know what? Listen, I didn't think I was ever going to get out from under my mom's roof. So while I hate that my mom's deceased, look at the life that I have now, and it's because of him I have it. But that girl was not abused exactly. She was not abused. She manipulated him. She's lied to the whole world, and everything that's coming out now is proven that she was not abused. Anyways, you guys, that's Nick's interrogation. What do we have after that? The court proceedings. So we have another thing that I have to read over in regards to the court proceedings. Then we'll go over the case files. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, everyone.